93 Weather Lab. Here's Daniel's True View forecast.
Welcome back, everyone. Treated to a nice sunset tonight. Courtesy of that dust scatters the light everywhere. Beautiful colors out there. And I think we've got another day of that. That dust going to hang around again for tomorrow. Expect hazy conditions across the area. And of course, with that dust in place, that does mean rain chances going to be on the lower end of things tomorrow afternoon. Let's go to the satellite radar picture here out across the Gulf of Mexico. Had some showers earlier on. That was out over towards the east. You're talking mostly the Mississippi, Alabama area. They actually had a little bit of flash flooding down closer towards the coastline earlier. Pretty dry, pretty quiet for us. We had one or two pop-up showers earlier this afternoon. Nothing, though, that was really ever going to cause any kind of problem. Still some showers out over towards the east. Keep an eye on that, but it does look like everything stays eastwards of the basin. You can see already fizzling. Still some wet weather down in New Orleans and areas off over towards the south. That's going to quietly exit out over to the Gulf of Mexico. Maybe a few clouds drifting through the area, but for the most part, it's a quiet night tonight and a quiet forecast coming up again for tomorrow. Really not too much going on. You'll see the heat index, though, make its big return. We are close to 104, 105 through the afternoon today, and we're going to be right in that territory again for tomorrow. Early tomorrow morning, you may be a tad bit cooler northwards of the interstate. You'll see the heat index sitting in the mid to upper 70s. Still quite warm, still quite muggy. Quickly getting up into the 90s by 10 o'clock, if not earlier, 95 by 11. And I think that these numbers actually coming in a little bit on the lower end, probably a few degrees warmer than that. So it does stay hot all the way through the day tomorrow. A little bit hotter down along the interstate as well. Lafayette probably going to peak up again right around 104, 105. So I think these numbers typically come in just a little bit on the lower end. We can push a little higher than that, and notice how much warmer it stays in the evening as well. We stay in the 90s all the way through beyond sunset. And even when we get up early tomorrow morning, those of us who will be going off to work, they'll be sitting in the mid 80s by about 6 o'clock. So there is no relief from the heat whatsoever. Even if you get down towards the coastline, or you could sometimes catch a little bit of a sea breeze, not going to help out much at all. In fact, warmer even in the morning because you do have more moisture available. Upper 80s heat index by about 6 o'clock. That will continue on through into 7. 90s by the time you get to 8, and then off to the races. Another triple-digit day coming up across the area. So if you can, just avoid the heat. Always the best option. Make sure that you do drink plenty of water if you are going to be out there and you don't have much of a choice, because it's going to stay hot all the way through the rest of this week. We don't really have anything that's going to help us with the heat either. Sometimes during the summer, we can get those showers and those clouds to build up. I don't think that's going to be the case for tomorrow. Mostly sunny skies up through the morning. It is going to be a bit of a hazy day, though. A few pop-up showers possible, certainly down right along the coastline. Everything, though, will stay very isolated and short-lived. Again, maybe a 20% chance at best. Better conditions out over towards the east. Again, we are influencing that dust, which is going to suppress all the showers to the east. We're not going to be getting any of that, so it is going to be staying hot. As we get into Wednesday, though, a few more showers start to build up across the area, and I think a little more unsettled. Nothing that's going to be too bad, but I think widely scattered showers across the area. That will probably help. Looks like it'll be late afternoon into the evening. Going 40-50% chance on Wednesday, really at best. So in the meantime, temperature-wise, we'll be seeing those temperatures get up into the 70s by early tomorrow morning. About 78 degrees in Lafayette. Again, the heat index right around 86, 78 over in New Iberia and Morgan City as well. That's what your low is going to be sitting at tonight, about 78 degrees, winds from the west-southwest at 4 to 8 miles an hour. A sweaty night tonight, very humid out, and it will stay humid through tomorrow. Very hazy as well. That does lead to a pretty nice sunset, so if you missed it tonight, make sure you check it out tomorrow night. Should still be good. 93 degrees your high. Low is going to sit in the upper 70s, maybe a few more showers on Wednesday and Thursday before getting dry and very hot again this weekend.
Yeah, kind of a nice orange color out there tonight as the sun was going down with that dust.
Yeah, it was really, really pretty. I hope we get another good one tomorrow. Should get a good sunrise.
Best part about the summer's right there.